Just had to screw up the crafting and make durability 35 instead of 40.
Yep.
It's challenging.
Fun and engaging mechanics.
It just means I have one less touch.
That's exactly what it's supposed to be.
You could get more touches if you had the CP for Amend.
Yeah, I don't.
Amend? Oh,
Master.
hey, mend.
Master's Mend.
I was like, amend? Like, make amends? Like, are you apologizing to the craft?
Wow.
I mean, he could be. I'm sorry, I didn't
No.
add quality you.
Amend as in correct or change.
I wonder if Stormblood's story is going to be like the same it was in Heaven's Ward, where it's like the memoirs of random old guy who's this NPC.
Probably.
Or it'll be Pippin's memoirs, because Rebon is dead at the end.
Yeah, Rauban is missing an arm.
Yeah, that was his writing arm. But it was not his Lala carrying arm.
That's important.
Maybe we'll go and we'll like steal some Magitech prosthesis for him. He'll go all Barrett on us.
That'd be great.
Like Advent Children Barrett with the like tri-barrel railgun.
Anyone in your FC want to do this?
I sent the proposal out.
Okay.
Nobody bid.
Is Antonio on? Does he want to do it?
I don't think he wants to do it.
He's not on. I never
He
asked him
doesn't-
before. He said, heck no.
He doesn't
I've
want to
asked-
suffer.
I've asked all my friends. I can't.
Good use the word heck.
This is the problem with me doing the main scenario quest. After so long, I have no idea what's going on. It's like picking up in the middle of a TV series that I stopped watching like a year ago.
What are you doing, the like 356 story or something?
The most recent one.
Ah,
Tidy's good at remembering all that stuff, but I just tell you.
pretty much it just sums up that you did the thing with Papalymo and Belsar's wall. There's a giant primal prison up there. Go.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there was like stuff that happened after that. Like,
But now the only other thing they're doing other than that is they get back to Omega finally. Like they introduced that in what? 2-3 I think, or something, 2.3 or 2.4, where they talk about the reclamation bill with Omega being a big deal, and then
Yeah,
they let
something
it
like that.
sit. They let it sit for like 3 years.
2 years. Yep.
Well, they let it sit till basically the end. Yeah, well, more than two, less than three, I guess. Yeah, somewhere around there. But yeah,
Like
it's
an
like,
anticipation build.
yep, that's the Cartno reclamation bill that the Alliance passes. That's why we have PvP in Cartno.
Oh, I knew
How,
that. I didn't know it had anything to do with the Omega weapon.
how long have
It,
they been sitting on Zodiark?
This guy is really tall.
since 2.0, they've basically been sitting on Zodiark. Uh,
Well, you're a Lala.
No,
the
no, like
the
this
Samurai Row.
Huron NPC is like comes up to his belly button.
What the Samurai Row guy?
Yeah.
Is,
Wait, is that a
yes.
Rogadin?
Yep, he has been confirmed to be a Rogadin, but is a different clan from the Hellguard or the Seawolves.
I mean, he's like a white dude rogue.
Yeah.
He's pretty funny. Apparently that's a problem with some people. I think he's funny.
Maybe this time I'll actually get to hang out and do ninja things in the main story quest with Yugiri, not just, the one thing in Heaven's Word, where we rescue Raubon. And you get jealous of her 20-second duration, non-canceling mudras.
Alright, done with the Hearts of Lore ingots, now on to Aurum Regis nuggets.
What are you doing with all your blue script?
Purchasing all the tomes.
Ah, you've been at
Is that-
that a while. You haven't gotten enough for all of them yet?
No, I need to gather all the materials, then craft everything, and it takes about 3 or 4 hours to do that.
So many materials, especially for like
I know what we could do.
all that damn sand.
We could post that we are recruiting a warrior, or sorry, not warrior, recruiting an anything for Storm's Blood, and that we are conducting a trial.
Mid-eye level Titan.
Midnight Level Titan's a decent trial. Most people aren't like, I mean, you can't cheese it with gear, obviously.
Yeah, but it doesn't show their level 60 skills at all.
I mean, that's kind of just like that doesn't matter at all when Heaven's Ward
yeah, I
comes,
guess
right?
not.
Or Stormblood comes.
But
Wahaha! We got a Kogasa.
Oh, what?
Kogasa. It's a Toho character.
Oh.
he wants to be fed. Keep throwing it his way.
I love how this Eastern Journey staff is just a reskinned, like, sergeant's spear. It's one of the ones that extends out. They should have made it like the Monkey King bar in PSO. When you aren't actively attacking, it's only about... It's a little bit longer than the width of your fist.
Yeah, and then it like stretches every time you swing it.
Yep. It was also a double saber in PSO.
Frosted glass lenses from maps. Which maps?
Which one's the lenses?
Yeah, the frosted glass. Yeah, those ones.
Aren't those from the level 50 ones?
They are
The
from
pea
leather
skin or
and
the?
pasty skin.
Okay,
Yeah, sounds right.
like regular leather.
The unhidden leather maps.
Oh, the unhidden ones. Okay, all right.
So 8-man and unhidden. Not that those 8-man ones are.
Oh, you told me.
I mean, same with the unhidden ones, right?
Oh yeah.
Ugh. That was fine.
Everyone ready to pull out their Chocobo to help them for like the first time in 2 years?
Or you can desynth them from wall lanterns, which you probably need those to make the wall lanterns, so probably not worth it. Oh, or Kragsol lamp. So we just need to run more Titan. Oh wait,
Thanks.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Actually. Oh, Crag. What's? Is that the name of the extreme lamp or the non-extreme lamp? Because we make both lamps from the token that drops, but I don't know. Cause I have one of them.
it's the one that uses Titan's heart.
Are we even in the party finder?
Yeah, because we can see everybody's. Oh wait, no, that's because
Oh, we're
Meladina is in the
cross-world.
party.
There's there's no KA party under trials.
It's not under trials, it's just listing the... Because when we put it up for trials, people think it's like, Wondrous Tales or some shit.
Nobody ever looks at the other category though.
Well, if they do, they'll see an actual party. Like, I'd rather sit here and do nothing than get people who don't know what they're doing, join the party, go inside, and then leave after one wipe when they realize, oh my god, I have 3,000 health.
There's a scary picture. Your house is like.
So, like, they brought back Nero, but, like, his model looks really bad.
Yeah.
It's like looking at someone lifted from a PS2 game.
Wasn't that the model he had when they had him pop up with the Sons of St. Quinnock? Because he didn't put the armor
Yes.
on until you actually went into World of Darkness.
Yeah, it's the same model, but it just looks...
Like his
doesn't look
face
big.
in particular. It has like not enough polygons around his mouth.
Well, and, like, he's got this, like, look like he's trying to be, like, you know, unreasonably cocky like he is as a character, but it just doesn't look right.
He's a bro in those quests, though.
I mean, you can tell that it was, like, this model was made a long time ago and just not up to the same level of, like, technical standards as the other models.
Right.
PS3
At this point, they're just like,
limitations.
that's his model, whatever. When we've been using it, seemed fine.
We should all switch to Dragoon and use Ring of Thorns. It's like farewell, Ring of Thorns.
Surprisingly, my sister logged in for the first time in, like, a year. I guess she's been playing for a little bit. But she didn't have any money. So I gave her 30 million for a house. Now let's see if she can figure out how to get one.
Are there even housing plots available?
No, of course not. But that doesn't mean you can't get a house with 30 million.
That's true. You don't feel confident in recruiting your sister for Titan Extreme Midnight level?
No. No. Maybe after she's played this game for another 6 months. I mean, she's not even level 60 yet. Actually, she's 59 though, so... She's actually finally getting close.
We could say we're an A1S light farming party and queue for Titan Midnight level anyway.
It's like, no, this is obviously what we said we're all in. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, didn't you read it, man? And then when they leave, we sign back up as A1S light farming party.
his mouth looks so fucking weird. Like early 3D when they were trying to do like the mouth manipulation stuff, but there just wasn't enough polygons, so it turns into nightmare fuel.
I wonder if that was actually his model under his armor. And they just reused it. Because why not? Without considering the fact that it was built under his armor. With the assumption that people couldn't really see him.
Maybe we'll finally get some Garlean-style power armor. We'll have competing tome tiers. It'll be like Garland Ironworks making the gear, then whatever Nero's company, then Garland.
Nero won't have a company. He'll just make one custom for you. Like, he doesn't work with other people. And of course, the only reason he'll do it is because Sid made one for you also. And he wants to show it that his is better. So I've not been able to figure this out, but I've been trying to play Nier, and I cannot get my controller to fucking register anymore. The little touchpad in the middle works just fine. It registers in Windows just fine, all the buttons and the touchpad.
Oh, you're playing it on PC.
Yeah, on PC with a DS4 controller.
Did you do that so you could install the nude mods?
No, that's just a bonus. No, and I don't mod games until I beat them the first time anyway. That's kind of like what I do with PC games, is I beat them and then I go and look for all the fun mods I can as I play through them a second time if they're worthy. I'll never be able to play it a second time if I can't get this fucking controller to work. I just don't understand why it would register the touchpad but not any of the buttons. Like, you can clearly read that this is a controller.
Do you have another device that it could be Windows could be having as a primary?
No.
Well, no, the reason I ask this is because if I want to play Dark Souls, I have to unplug my Tartarus. Otherwise, it won't read my controller.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't. And again, like, if I'm in game and I hit some of the buttons on the touchpad, it registers and it will, like, attack. Or pan the camera around. Not the sticks or the buttons.
So, in the list of horrible news for today,
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Cowboy Bebop is getting an American live-action TV series adaptation.
Okay, who's playing who?
Does it matter?
Why is
You
that
are
bad?
missing out on the potential for comedy gold.
Are we? The problem with anime adaptations going wrong and being terrible is that they're usually not terrible in the right ways to make them funny. Sometimes they are.
And also, like, there are some things that anime does well, and there's something that live action does well. And they rarely pick the things where live action would do well, because they pick the things that are popular because they're anime, right? Because you can get away with shit because it's anime. Also, I'm
Cowboy Bebop could be one of those things.
Bebop doesn't rely on too much that they couldn't do with, like, for the space stuff, CGI effects, and otherwise they're pretty okay on it.
Like, the reason why Firefly was good is not because of the special effects.
It's true.
And it's always surprises me that is not more obvious to people making some of these series. Where it's just like, they try to make these spectacles. And don't get me wrong, I like spectacles in their own way, but really don't need it.
Like, I wonder if they would keep the original soundtrack.
Oh, if they get rid of the soundtrack, oh my god.
And if they don't have the, like, Jackie Chan-esque, like, fight sequences that...
I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, look at Into the Badlands. They kind of embrace the whole Hong Kong fight style thing in that.
I mean, yes, I think those are all actually pretty important. Like, the music's, no, you gotta get music. At least a lot of it. But it's gonna be about the mood. And that, I don't think many, like that, I don't know about you, but I haven't seen many Western shows that have a mood quite like that.
Yoko Kanno is usually pretty open about letting her stuff come over. It's normally the labels that get annoying
You mean
with
Sony?
it. Well, yes. The entire reason why there hasn't been a Macross adaptation in the United States since Plus is Sony. Sony wants, like, many times the licensing fees that they had in Japan.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, music, while I do think it's important, I am most suspicious of, I think, the most fundamental aspect of Cowboy Bebop, which is, like I said, it's just the mood of the piece. And it's like, I don't know of any Western shows that quite do anything like that. Like, I don't even know how to describe the mood, but...
Alright, somebody fill me in with all the lore fact stuff about Omega in this game.
In this
not
game,
interesting.
Omega is an Allegan weapon, the weapon that was used to capture Bahamut originally and imprison him into what became Dalamud, and then it was locked away. It has since been locked under Cartano for like millennia, and it was unearthed by Bahamut blowing everything up at the end of 1.0. And since then, that's the whole Cartano reclamation bill that started the PvP arenas, not in the Wolf's Den, the large-scale battles, and it's all them ostensibly being sort of friendly while competing, but also making sure no one city-state controls Cartano so that no one city-state has Omega. What else do you want?
I guess that's probably enough. Like, what was Omega? I mean, I guess if it was used with Bahamut, then it was like it tied into the 1.0 story at all.
No, it's it's not even. It wasn't even talked about in 1.0.
The Ultimate weapon was basically the proto-Omega weapon.
Sort of. Ultima is a killer for the primals, and also can use primal power for that purpose.
Right,
Omega's,
but they built Ultimate Weapon
well,
as
yes.
basically version 1.0. And then they realized they could make Omega.
Yeah, Omega's purpose was capturing Bahamut, because the reason why they captured Bahamut is that Dalamud was used to siphon power from the sun down, using Bahamut as a reactor to do it, to siphon power from the sun, which then went down into the Crystal Tower, which was the basically receiving point and then Zandy used that power to connect to the world of darkness, and shit happened. But
Oh, Tataru, how I've missed you.
My game crashed. I'm gonna put you guys on mute for just a second. I take a phone call.
but yeah, Omega's purpose is Elder Primal capture and destruction. And the newest thing from Reddit, apparently artisans' mitts look like hand puppets.
I mean, they do. They always have. They've got little buttons sewn on them.
Or this, the last time White Mage had flowers, they died at the end of Disc 1.
Womp womp womp. But they had the best limit break.
Great Gospel.
I mean, it was pretty broken.
You didn't go for the preferred aesthetics of Cloud doing Clim Hazard with the nail bat. Just think you could have applied to work on the FF7 remake. They were advertising jobs for that for a while.
Like what kind of jobs?
They were doing the programming out to like not an entirely in-house team. They were hiring specifically for the project.
Well, I'm not a programmer, so
Ah, well then, never mind. Why you just do the art?
I am not an artist.
Scenario planning.
Purana would be the job title in Japanese, but we just call them game designers. In particular, I do system design.
Crap!
Did you break it?
No.
So,
I forgot to put on collectible crafting.
Oh, wah wah wah. Always remember.
That's the word. You can do it mid-craft, I think.
Yeah, you can until you hit the final progress. You can hit it.
That's where I remembered was when I hit the final progress.
Oh.
I mean, I've done even worse, which is like, I finished, and then I went to go turn it in, and it's like, where is it? Where, like, it's not showing up in the drop down.
Oh,
Like,
so bad.
what happened? So what can I do with these Scion Adventurer gears? Like, it doesn't look bad.
Mm,
Yeah.
I don't like the little tie.
You don't like the little tie? It's so cute.
I bet it's cute on a Lola. Everything is.
No, not everything's like armor looks awful.
Yeah, it does. It looks terrible.
Anything that like that goes past your waist like gets extra pear-shaped. Like all those super like everything with a butt flap, like a super long skirt attached to a chest piece. There are some things I just can't wear because it's like, oh, like this thing actually sticks out past my hands.
So you're not going for the paladin full cape? I guess it looks like they get a full cape on their gear, their 290 gear. But it's probably like a butt cape.
Yeah. So, like, this gear looks fine, except it dies off, like, it just looks awful when dyed. So it's like, all you can do is white. And it's very boring in white. Let's see how the skirt looks.
It's worse.
Oh, don't say that. Oh god, what the fuck
Sorry.
are they doing?
See?
What the fuck? It's like, can't you just make the skirt the main color?
Blame
Instead
Tataru.
of like, let's have this thing be like a weird, calculated off color based off of whatever you're trying. Like, I'm dyeing this thing pastel pink, and you know what it looks like? It looks like fucking puke gray.
Try metallic purple. How's that look?
I mean, it just looks like really dark metallic purple. It looks like it looks like metallic purple looks awful to begin with, and so the leggings look
Yeah,
awful. But
it generally does.
like, it actually looks a little better than normal metallic purple.
They should introduce a new dye, gunmetal,
Hmm.
metallic black.
I think what they should just do is have primary, secondary, and on some pieces of gear, tertiary dye colors.
I honestly don't get why the dyeing is so hard for them, because a bunch of this stuff is clearly you're just
Procedurally colored
yeah
anyway?
yeah it's just colored by gradients based on how the thing was designed to do. It makes no sense why some gear isn't necessarily dyeable or what have you.
Well, I mean, like, I can understand that there is some difference between gear that is designed to be dyeable and not. Because you do have, like, here's the base texture colors or whatever, and they have to define, like, here are the different, like, here's a stencil that shows, like, these are the areas that get recolored with the dye. But when they
Well,
clearly have multiple, like, they've already done that work for a lot of the gear,
yeah, and I
like, not
mean,
letting you do the separate sections separately.
even dyeing in general. Like, okay, I can get it for old models that they don't want to go back and deal with, but new gear going forward, new gear sets, why make
Yeah,
it undyeable? It
well,
wouldn't take much effort at all.
like, they make all of the gear dyeable, right? Like, it's like just part of the process, right? They're like, oh, well, I mean, we better do the work just in case we make it dyeable.
I mean, they went back and made Darklight dyeable.
I also really don't like whenever you have a piece of gear that has, like, a lot of different kind of accent colors, and then as soon as you go to dye, like, they all just disappear. They all just become, like, different shades of whatever your dye is.
Well, it's better than when they like massively clash, because they don't change at all.
It happens on the gambler's trench coat, because that purple color never changes. Or maybe it's the boots, whatever, it's either one. There's like a purple color in there that never, ever changes color.
Hmm.
Gotta have your stacks of glamour prisms ready for the expansion too, so every new dungeon piece of gear you can immediately glamour it.
I guess it depends on how fast. I don't know. You just play it like 2.0. Pre-glamour. Everything, nothing matched, ever.
So you look like a weird amalgamated clown costume.
I like gone back and looked at pictures from
We
when I first started and it
filmed.
was like bad.
What I think is a good example comic is the Penny Arcade comic, where I think it's Gabe is complaining because Tycho buys him one of those things where you could have your WoW character 3D printed, and he's like, "You've doomed me, cursed me to play this game for another 6 months." Why, man? Because my character looks like this right now. And he's got like a giant purple floppy hat with a big feather and some sort of like striped shirt and all sorts of stuff. Basically just doesn't look cool.
You're off the hook, Midori.
Phew! Also, that would be a really bad, showing. I was like, hey, try out our static, but our tank doesn't know what they're doing.
Do you want a main tank or do you want me to?
Hold on, I need to finish this craft.
All me think here. Do I want to do this on DPS at all?
I mean, I'm not on my main job. I'm just on Dragoon because I like it better at 50 than Ninja.
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. And this is also actually the job I played at the time when this came out, so.
Alright, let me make sure, like, I haven't done Paladin, so, okay. You can do it, Selenta, because I haven't done Paladin, and, like, I don't know if my buttons are all in the right spot. Like, that's where we're at. I guess I'll do Ninja. We can switch to Discord now that,
I
because I believe...
I was in the middle of typing that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go switch to the Discord server.
Bye.
You have Discord working, right, Midori?
Yeah. I just
Okay.
went-
That was just
came
Trevin, I think.
Discord is
User
actually
disconnected
free
from
on the
your
phone.
channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your disconnected from your channel.
So, we're switching to our Discord.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Alright.
Bro.
User disconnected from your channel.
So does Antonio have, like, an alt named, like, Papadonio or whatever?
Oh no, that's his name now. His name when I first met him was Judas.
Oh.
That's why I call him Antonio. Because it's also his name. But
Oh, okay, because I saw another dude then last name I'm like, what?
it was Antonio when the Pompadour came out. He loved it so much that he changed his name.
Oh god, why?
People are unique.
This is true. How about, speaking of random things they've put effort into before, glamour-wise, what's with actually bothering with the jiggle physics on the Pomodoro?
Why not?
Like,
Just a setting.
Oh, the Pompadour? Yeah,
Yeah.
like... Well, yeah, you can actually turn off physics for other players, or yourself.
but yeah, it doesn't behave like other hair. It has its own specific, like, jiggle thing going on.
I mean,
They
if it was a good
care
topic,
that much about authenticity.
if you think about pumps. Pumps shouldn't move. There should be so much hairspray in that thing.
We've got everyone except for Melodina. Melodina.
No, we're Tam. Missing Tam.
Oh, Melodina's in. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. You're Chube. And now we are one.
Sorry, I don't know how to minimize Final Fantasy
I
XIV.
don't think you can.
You can't from full screen if you don't have another element to alt tab to. Like if you
Well,
alt,
even when I alt tab, it doesn't minimize.
yeah, it's because you don't have another element open somewhere. The only way to minimize it is to control alt delete.
No, I have YouTube open,
Then that's weird.
and I've alt tabbed to YouTube, and it doesn't minimize Final Fantasy XIV.
So it should minimize it, but it should be in the background still. But you should be able to see your bar. But I mean, you were able to get on it anyway, so.
Well, I had to search through my files in order to find the.
You had to use Cortana.
Yep. Eventually, I'm gonna have to move that over to my right screen so that I can just click on it.
All right. So what number are you guys switching stacks at?
Two.
Don't.
Okay. And who's
Hopefully
pulling?
we won't have to, but we'll see.
Right, we're gonna use cover for the third stack, so Tam won't have stacks on the. Tam will still have it for the heart phase.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do I? I don't get Shadewalker at this level.
Wow, that health.
No kidding.
You bought the Fuga.
I didn't. Someone bought it for me.
Oh, well, okay then.
Dad bought it for me. Cause yeah.
Adlo only for 1168. What the heck is
Almost
this?
as weak as like card stance.
I'm gonna need a cover.
You need to run back to. Oh, never mind.
Careful about putting
Let's
it
see the other.
base transition.
Okay.
Hang on a second, I'm getting a little lag.
I think I got this link there too.
All right, I got the bard.
Ouch.
Damn, I stripped this down.
Provoke. Oh god, lag.
We all getting that at the same time?
I mean, I was getting like video lag. Like suddenly decided it was gonna like defrag my hard drive right now.
That's really weird.
Everybody getting like really bad lag right now.
That's weird. I didn't have it before.
Oh my gosh, the deep like looking at these DPS numbers, it is so funny.
200.
Like I'm at 29 DPS.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn my graphic settings down really quick. All right.
Straight mage. It's less than ice mage.
I'm getting rubber banding.
You guys are bouncing all over.
Aeos is on the edge, by the way.
No, Aeos will just fly. Like, Aeos can't fall off.
No. I know that. Just as far as for
Yeah.
buffs and debuffs.
Usually happens.
Gonna provoke.
That was just looking up.
I got res.
Those didn't even appear on my screen.
Didn't they switch server centers? Why is it just the internet that this time did? Isn't this the kind of thing that was supposed to fix?
I think it was. But oh well. Oh.
Do I need to take it? Never mind.
Stack up.
Oh, what? Well, that's really awkward.
I'm gonna try and get you up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
You're dead. This is a trap that I probably should take it.
Declining. Sorry, sir, but your card has been declined.
It's always great when you like see Titan go stop. Stop.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you guys live in
No, right?
California.
Wait, we can drive there.
I could drive there before raids.
Well,
Well,
Are we keeping Echo on, by the way?
if we can clear it once without Echo, then we can take it off. Or if we clear it
With Echo.
Yeah.
That implies we're doing this more than one.
damn, what's doing?
Oh,
Rack.
Should I word it when we clear this with Echo? We can turn it off.
It'll happen this time. For sure.
Lucky crit.
By the way, I'm putting Dancing Edge up just because, like, I have to hit him from the front occasionally. So you can just do I if you want. Or Path, I mean.
gonna need a cover.
Hey, I got it blocked. I have a shield swing. So yeah, you still know this better the time I get to the tank, so let me know if I need to play.
Is your cover back up?
No.
You'll probably have to take them after the 2 stacks then. Or when I get 2 stacks. Right now.
Stop DPS. Oh good, we didn't get it. Oh no, we got it.
I'm just running from jail to jail.
That was sketchy. It's right in the middle.
It's not Mountain Buster, but like Rockbreaker, I got a big play.
For this next part, can you throw a ballot? Just make sure we top out.
Southeast?
In between the phases I'm talking about.
Don't go there yet. It's gonna explode first. Oh, okay. Well.
Are you gonna take him back, Tam?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have hate, so just heads up.
Range shot C.
No.
Gonna need a cover.
You're not gonna get it right now.
Back up for.
Fuck.
Could have been worse.
You're getting res?
I got the cover off, so you can stack.
Fuck. Am I too close? Yeah.
Might be good.
No, I don't think so. Shit, my bad. I was trying to get a cure off before I could, before I ran.
It's just
Oh.
Provoke.
Please, double.
Double
I
plunge.
believe, yeah.
oh, it's delayed. Forgot about that.
Can we do it?
Just cut the tank back.
That'll be great.
And then die to the bombs.
Oh.
Those bombs in
So we
particular.
can actually cheese this. If I can.
Well, let one healer
Oh.
die and then have the other one. Oh, well, we're not dead. It'd be 3.
I need a crit! I need a crit! No, where's my crit? Oh, so close!
Oh shit. Oh.
Almost. I mean, if it weren't for that timing.
No, that's the point. You can actually heal through.
Kind of,
Done that
sort of.
once.
That's only if you
I
get a
needed
single
crit,
crit.
yeah.
We should be good with 10% though.
I mean, look, I have so many hit points now, over 4,000.
I was about to try and put on Huton.
And I got you covered.
That would not have been good because I would have Dragonfire dive Titan.
We're doing over 300 DPS now.
As a party,
Cover. Late.
Oh,
Is there a reason I'm covering that one instead of the next one?
Because I get 2 stack.
Isn't that okay?
No, you want to swap it too. So, like,
I
he can
thought
keep
you-
it one.
Like, you don't want to tank it.
Okay, I mean, that's not what we were doing the other night. Last week we were having him get 2 stacks, and then I take the third.
Is that how we were doing it?
No,
Yes.
no, we were doing it.
100% yes, because I've never covered them until you asked for them tonight.
Oh no, it's because because it would.
Maybe it
fall off.
was.
Yeah, it falls off if we do that.
Nope, doesn't matter. Nope, nope. Too greedy.
Well, I guess I should just jump off.
Oh, we can get to heart.
yeah.
I don't know how.
One of the tanks.
No,
got
yeah.
it.
Oh, self heals. Self
We're about to get to
heals.
hard.
Got bloodbath going.
Yeah,
get
see that
feather
echo?
put on.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. I thought you were still on the edge. I forgot we can't raise somebody that's off.
I'm just gonna get pooped.
That's fine. But yeah, no, we were definitely doing it. He gets 2 stacks, then I cover the third, and they fall off. And I never tank the whole time.
I'm gonna jump off.
So, yeah, we're good now. We're good now.
So I would like to do it that way. I think that was better.
I believe what was happening was the first stack would actually just fall off. So then you would
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
specific
so then you
timing.
cover the third one, but you would only have 2 stacks.
Unfortunately, we do not have as much. Sorry, we have way more DPS than we did before, and that was like very specific timing, based on our low DPS.
Now we will carry over 100% that stack. Unless we
We've been
do
doing
so
it
well.
the whole time.
Unless we can just beat it. The first one.
And maybe our DPS will be good enough that we'll just skip the first stack.
Maybe a little higher. Not
Probably impossible.
25%. It's pretty rough.
Alright, well... Alright, I guess just tell me. I'm just not quite sure on that when that second one goes out. I've done it twice now, but I'm gonna be wrong the second time. So I know what it is.
Close.
Almost.
Right after the puddles. Right here. Eat that, Titan.
Should be
Oh,
on
we
to
get
the next
that
phase
push.
soon.
Not even a danger of rocks. Except for the rock coverage.
I did not mean to doton there.
Could be worse. That's like gonna help us DPS down the rock.
I mean, I meant to doton there.
Oh, that's good.
That was plenty.
I did not hit execute. Yay.
You got Redis? Take that afterwards if you can, please.
Now it's fine. I keep forgetting when that is. Nice placement of the puddles. Alright, try to drag him a little closer to the edge.
Oh, whoops. Oh, now I got it.
bait if you can.
Oh crap!
So
You're gonna have to take him now.
The one I see.
Yes.
I'll get the limp break.
When do I come over? Do I not just do I just not do it?
Do you have hollowed ground?
Oh, I do. That's it.
Now?
Can we get that? Oh, okay, never mind. Thank you.
So after you're probably gonna have to grab those.
It's on the run.
No, mountain breaker in my face.
Get the jailers are still up, guys.
I'm gonna die.
Yep, sure are.
So close.
Oh, that's just
Yeah. Well, one is.
yeah, the other one has a puddle. I accepted it. Oops. So close.
So do you guys always LB the jail or the
Yeah, usually.
I mean, you say
It's
always
the safer
like we do this-
way.
Like we do this every day.
Well, I couldn't tell. It sounds like you guys were in here before. I just wasn't sure if that's needed to get that, because it would be nice to have the Black Mage LB for the next set of ads.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, if we just DPS really hard, we might be able to kill it.
Wasn't that the strategy?
That was the old strategy back in the day.
Yeah, to LB the ads. Yeah. Oh, memories.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how bad spell speed was.
Oh god, he fucking turned right when I wanted to trick attack.
Yep.
What a douche.
So close.
Fuck, that's my bad, sorry. Going too heavy on the DPS.
Should we just
No,
stop
it's like a
this?
super recoverable with
Nah, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, he auto killed me.
Alright, well, I guess when it's convenient, take it.
fire two.
I'll do it at the next landslide. Right here.
Oh, I just raged.
Please stack up for tier 3. Thank you.
Ooh.
Can you get res?
I got him.
Thank you.
I guess to recover that. Might as well be safe this time.
Oh, Tam doesn't have protect.
I'll wait till the next landslide and then I'll provoke. Okay, I'm just gonna provoke.
Watch out for the bait.
I don't know how I dodged those.
I don't know either. I thought I was dead. I thought you had less from me.
I'm dead.
That's my fault. I was accidentally clear.
Accidentally.
I thought I could get off a quick fluid.
We will not have caster, so Midori will need to do it.
Well, I'll at least gather them up.
Yeah, get him in the right spot.
My feel for timers in this game is a little better than it was when this came out, though.
Fuck.
I would have never lived through that.
We are a WinRAR.
Nice.
Alright,
Yeah,
not to do with no echo.
Yep. Not to. Oh boy.
So, did anyone not have under the weight?
Wow. Well, you do now.
I think
Right?
There's your Crag heart, Midori.
Why does it need to drop that many?
But you need a Titan heart to get the other,
Oh,
the good
never
one.
mind.
The mid-eye level thing is because
I mean,
imagine doing
drop
a
that many is
T13
undeniable.
or something. You
I
get
think
5
that a
weapons in this.
T5 would be fun mid-eye level.
T5. That was a
Oh god.
nice one.
I honestly tried pretty hard and never cleared T5.
Oh man, that's such a great fight.
I mean, when it was new.
Yeah.
How much echo did we have in that one?
So 20?
25.
Or 25.
I thought we died 5 times.
Oh, we didn't have max.
I think one time we didn't get echo.
So it's 20%, yeah.
Max.
Alright, let's see if we can do it with 0. We have 20 minutes.
Oh. Maybe we didn't have max echo. But yeah, you're right. It was only 20%.
I mean, we probably could have done that 15.
I think we can do it at 0. Just need to get a couple things down.
Let's see how quick we can get through phase 1.
He will definitely get 1 stack.
Yeah. Well, we never even got past that,
We
even
were
without a raid.
pretty close. Like, super close.
I don't know though. Like, you never know with stuff like that. Like how often.
We were like one GCD off of.
Well, I'm curious, does that always come and then the next phase is just extremely short?
Yeah. Like that might be the earliest that he can leave. Well, I guess you could find out on Synced. Actually, it's probably the same AI. So.
Yeah, I don't remember. The shit happens so fast and
And
that.
then-
Party member does not meet the requirements for the studio.
Oh, someone probably hadn't left yet.
But I got 8 people.
Midori was collecting the music.
All the
It's
music.
so weird. I have 8 people in the ready check, but what? Everyone repair and stuff?
Did somebody not load in, or did they?
Right again.
Okay, one more time. Oop.
Let me leave and see if it's me, and then I'll come back. Just like throw it up in private,
Password will be 1111.
and I'll see if it's me. Let me know when it's up.
What's up?
Are those ones that are split up the side?
Yep.
Those
This
are
is really weird.
Still saying it?
Did everyone repair?
Doesn't matter
Wait.
if you're repaired.
I guess if like enough of your gear breaks, you don't meet eye level. You still technically need 67 Q for it.
I have more than I-67 with like
I guess
3
that's
pieces
true.
of gear equipped.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Party Binder.
Do we want to just?
Can we
It's
not
letting
link
me. It
you?
says one of your party members does not.
There we go.
I don't know.
There you go.
What was it?
Somebody did something.
I unchecked midnight level and I checked it again. I don't know. Maybe a bug.
Ah.
If you beat up
They're
an
like, why
island-
would you want to do this again? We're not going to do that.
You need an intervention.
It's like it only happens if you beat them in eye
But
level.
we like had 20%. It's like I-85.
be shameful.
I'm surprised this is such a low eye level because when it came out, like eye level was like at I-90.
Well,
Dark light.
it's because they said that the minimum eye level for any fight when they put there is not the level you're actually supposed to be able to do it.
I mean, I was only I-75 or I-80 when I cleared this,
Yeah.
not I-67. That is a
Those
pretty
earrings, man.
substantial
We're
difference.
best
Well, because
friends.
like T5, I think T5 is like
83.
yeah, like that's pretty high considering this content came out after that.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, that's what he does when you're unsynced. You always get the one stack, and then he does those tumults, I think. I was like, why can I not see who has the marker on them? It's because it was Carrot.
Wah, wah, wah.
Plumes and then Buster.
Cover after puddles.
At least this is like a relatively short fight, unlike T13 or something. Oh god, fucking A8.
7 minutes of failing.
Oh, that torture doing the 4-man A8. The 4-man A8 Savage were like, who do we sack? Who do we sack?
Oh shit, stop. No.
Oh, careful.
This is the worst.
I guess I'm just dead. That's real weird.
You might need that galvanize for that.
Damn.
No!
All right, well this is hop off time.
Oh shit, we got too far. We're gonna have to click off the echo.
No.
What
Get
the
to-
hell?
Because of our-
You're stuck up here.
I did elusive jump, and it didn't do the teleport me back to the edge thing. It teleported me to Titan.
He's like, I can't find you, so I'm gonna move you right here.
Yeah, that granite gal was like 10 seconds. No, I don't want that gun.
Yep.
Oh, we're clicking it off.
Real people.
It won't. I don't know how to do it.
Right click. Right
hit-
click.
No, hit your, I don't know which, I think select, so you move through your elements until it gets up to your buff bar, and then just hit X on it.
Thank you.
It's like, this is not a thing I often have to do on purpose.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, you're on PS4, what's the button?
That
Yeah.
was how you had to just chocobos on PS4.
It's the back button on the 360 controller.
Well, they changed it later, right? But that was originally how you had to do it.
On Xbox One, it's a select, I think.
Midori, never go Astro because you need to click off debuffs a lot.
Not anymore.
Not in Stormblood.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a 5
How did they change that?
Every card is
Because they're
useful.
not buffs.
Oh, really?
It's part of the UI.
So can you
They
get rid of
have
them?
an ability called Undraw because it goes onto your little drawn bar playing field like you're going straight Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
So it's another ability.
But they got rid of some abilities, so you've got it.
Nice.
But yeah, there's a level 30 ability called Undraw that gets rid of your currently held card.
It was lifting down before you get knocked. Or just
She's like, I'll do it whenever I want.
ugh.
Moved a little early.
It'll be fine. It'll last long enough.
No, I meant I moved early, so I like roof stuff.
Oh.
Remember, he transitions at 54%, so don't do that when you have gens up. If we have gens. We want to have gens as we're good.
I'm gonna take this.
No, we're gonna have gens. Stop, stop, stop. Good. So we got another.
Alright, my stacks will fall off before the first tank buster.
Yep. See, that's how the time I like it.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't actually just trip attack.
See?
That's awkward.
Just on the middle.
Oh.
Stay stacked. So you're gonna have a lot of hate fall off me here.
I was Q range for them, so.
Gotcha. Nice.
What? God damn it.
Oh no.
I got pushed off.
Awkward puddle, rotate the map.
This is fine.
I guess a sliver of my hitbox was in that.
I'm just taking another one over. The same LB for that.
Conan, do you have eye available?
Or no, I don't.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. We'll save it for the ads. Oh, shit.
I was leaving.
No, I was too close.
Oh no!
Oh, so much for
Got
that
him.
run.
Is it a 3? Nice.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm
Alright.
so dead.
Aim him away.
Don't kill everybody else with you. What?
I mean, we didn't have protect, so
And I wasn't able to heal at all during that time.
no, we didn't have weakness because
Oh,
you don't get that with healer LB3.
Oh,
Yep.
that's so cool until it didn't work.
I definitely feel like we can do this.
I have time for what? Like one more
Does
real
anyone
attempt?
actually feel like that?
I need to finish my craft, so yeah, kind of.
Because I will not be hurt.
Because I won't be able to turn them in if I don't do them tonight.
Are you flying to China tomorrow?
Who's flying to
Yep.
China?
Yep.
You are? Another?
Visa.
where
Shanghai?
in China?
No. There.
Okay. I mean, that's a pretty big
Go
place,
for
but I don't know enough about it to know the differences.
Within the Great Firewall.
Click off your echo.
You have 23 seconds to click echo off.
Alright, I'm not gonna fuck up trick attack this time.
I'm not gonna get hit by landslide this time.
You say that, Garrett, but
It's like he just so perfectly times it.
how do you think I feel?
That
like
might have
you're
been a light pull there.
Yeah, just a little bit late. I'm good though.
good? That's my light bulb. Oh, I'm gonna use this one positional. Oh no, everything's ruined. I'm dead.
Ooh, extra deeps. 2%, nice.
Okay, I'm not surprised I got hit.
Just slightly scared.
Well, like the first one loaded, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I thought there would be more. I guess that's all I need to dodge. Wait a second. That's just lag. But I hesitate.
Cover.
Eat that, Titan.
How are we looking on DPS?
Doing pretty good.
I mean, as far as with the jails.
Oh, we should. It's
Depends where the
probably
bombs
gonna happen.
No, we probably could be fine.
Push hard. Yeah, just push. Just keep pushing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's close though.
Well, I didn't get the second stack.
Oh, fuck, I just wasted benediction. I meant to regen you.
Oh, let's not eat it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
No, Midori.
Was really not in there.
That's my fault.
I really wasn't.
I
No,
jumped
I
off.
didn't berserk earlier.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was some good DPS that round.
Yep. We didn't even get the second stack. Or the... We had 4 customers.
So I elusived off in the path of the landslide, and I'm halfway down the pillar, and then it landslide pushes me.
Did you hit the wall?
No, I was going towards the lava.
The zone wall?
Alright, well, you can either do one more or call it, so... We should probably call it, because that's our time.
We're so close.
We're pretty close, but...
We won't be able to do it until probably after.
Everyone, hit
All right.
ready.
One more.
No echo.
Echo?
No echo.
Got this.
I'm eating fish just for this one run.
You know, me too.
It's highly recommended.
You ready for your fish to be direct hit crit?
It's kind of heavy. Stop.
Yeah, I tightened this bit on my screen. Having a
Nice. Thoughts carry over.
Yep.
Yeah, so
He's
not
still taking-
one of the new bosses that's like, oh, every time I phase transition, I'm gonna clear all of your shit.
Because fuck you.
It's because they're like, well, turns out that dots actually mess with the AI whenever you're doing this unsynced and 10 character levels above what's supposed to be done.
It'll
Yeah.
like die in the middle of a phase
Dot-
change.
They also don't go invincible for a lot of the stuff.
Well, that's what messes them.
Can you cover?
Cover.
I'm trying to hit the button.
Keep my stacks, Titan.
Okay, that's bullshit.
Can you get raised, please?
We should slow down because I don't think we're gonna make it without Slantis DPS. to stop DPS.
Oh, we just Midori.
Seriously! Like, whatever.
Oh,
Okay,
I got
well,
killed.
we're done.
Oh. Well, thanks for the fun, guys. I enjoyed that.
By the way, are you looking for a static for Stormblood?
I am.
Okay, because we raid at about this time twice a week. We're just doing fun content, obviously, because we're done with everything else in the game.
No, I like that. I like that. That's one of the reasons why my old set kind of fell apart, because they just kept on wanting to run just 12S for like 3 hours once a week, and that's really boring. So we all just stopped playing. But no, I'm definitely down. Like, I've wanted to kind of do old content because there's no challenge in anything else.
Yep. Well, I mean, with the expansion, there's not going to be a whole lot of that for a while.
Oh yeah. No. I mean, there's going to be a challenge, so it'll be fun to actually play that. I mean, if you guys are looking for a healer, I can Scholar or White Mage. I don't have Astro. I could level it, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't be an expert with it.
I mean, no one's an expert with it at this point because everything's changing.
True.
Yeah, all them trap cards now.
Now, I'm not gonna say that I would poo-poo a White Mage because I like White Mage, but they look pretty weak compared to Astro.
No, I definitely see that. Oh shit! I didn't even realize you guys were on the same server.
Yeah, we're all on your server.
Oh shit!
Oh, well then.
Yes,
Nice.
young grasshopper.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, like we picked Melodina up from Party Finder, just doing this particular thing a couple weeks ago, but come Storm's Blood, we'll have one other person probably join, who's taking a break right now, but we were looking to fill a spot because of unfortunately someone's internet no longer works.
Gotcha.
This is his fault. He moved out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, thanks for the invite. Yeah, I'm definitely interested. If you guys have room tomorrow, if you're trying to run this, it said Wednesday on the Party Finder, so I was kind of confused.
Would you? It's Tuesday, Wednesday. Would you drop the link shell I just invited you to? That one's kind of defunct.
Yeah, sure.
Like, we have a real one.
Well, it was more meant as like our fill-in, like trial link shell. We don't really use it that way.
All right. Yep. I actually dropped a different one. I don't know. I can drop that one, but
you can drop it if you want. Like, we don't really use it anymore. It's like
okay.
These are people who at one point either raided with us or were a sub,
and we thought they were good enough.
Gotcha. Nice.
There's our
pulled down like people, so we constantly had to be looking for somebody.
And we still are.
Yeah.
It's our super descriptive named link show.
So actually, if you wanted to play Scholar,
pretty good.
I might be convinced to do Astro.
I am
The first
super
time
surprised.
since this game came out,
I
you play another class.
I mean, I'm willing to try and pick up Astro. Just one of the things, like as far as
No. We want this. We want this.
No, we want to
I
know.
think Astro 3.0, and it was like the worst thing in the world.
He has been playing Scholar since this game came out and never unlocked something.
It's like, why should I play Summoner? It's just
Wow.
like a Scholar that can't heal.
I mean, at level 50 is kind
That's
of
great.
cool.
I mean,
At 60 is
yeah.
quite different.
I understand. At level 50, I was more understanding.
At level 70, you could play around with Bahamut Eggy, though.
That's gonna be pretty sick.
I'm looking forward to it. Well, I was gonna go Astro, but now I don't know what I'm gonna go. So I don't know. Maybe I'm back to Paladin. Ooh.
But it's more fun now.
I'm leveling Red Mage first, and that has nothing to do with what I'm going to raid with. So
I'm
raid
leveling
whatever I need
Ninja
to.
first. and then
I would rather have good players and shift my class around than try to fill in every week because I'm obstinately sticking to a class that I honestly don't care about. Because I don't really care about the class. In my mind, so like every role is the same thing. Like every class on the same role. Like monk, dragoon, ninja, samurai. They're all the same thing.
Run around. Ooh, I get to run around again.
yep, you get to run around and sing songs a bunch constantly.
Yeah.
Let me
'Cause
sing you the song of my people.
Because it looks like, I guess the songs last 30 seconds flat now, and then their recast is 80 seconds, so basically you're just going to move through them all.
Wait, so what do they have? Do they not cost MP?
Don't think they cost MP now, and they just have minimal buffs to them, and then they have added effects based on things that are going on.
So they no
While
longer,
they're being
so
played.
bards no longer use MP.
Uh,
I think.
I think one of them does. One of the songs does? Or...
Aeon still uses it.
Because, because there's no more Mage's Ballad.
What?
That's not, well, there is Mage's
Yeah,
Ballad, but it's not
MP. Yeah,
it's not
it's
MP
like the
region.
damage boss. And all songs have 2% crit.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm so curious to see what the new stuff is. Like, I'm pretty excited about like the change in gameplay that they have.
Yeah, I haven't really looked into it. I basically, because I'm one of those people who like I don't look things up once I've decided I'm going to do it. So I'm going to play for the expansion. So I just arbitrarily picked a class, and now I'm going to play it.
Admit it, you wanted the pop your collar emote.
Look, I will neither confirm nor deny.
Maybe I'll just play Black Mage. We don't have a Black Mage, do we?
Yeah, we don't.
We don't.
have a
Unless
caster.
like some.
Oh, Summoner! I could play Summoner! It's like my heart's desire.
Is it?
I don't know. Summoner was really fun at 60. I don't know if it's going to be... Like, I started out, like, heavy on the Black Mage, and it's pretty fun, because you get to blow things up and make big numbers, but Summoner has probably the most fun DPS rotation.
That said,
You
it's
ready for
different
those?
for really long fights.
You ready for those Ruin Fort procs?
Yeah, I need to just watch gameplay. I need to just watch the gameplay synopsis videos, where it's like, this is how this class plays now.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to know. Like I know a bunch of stuff, but I don't.
I'm pretty sure. I think Summoner they released. I think like Mr. Happy released some for Summoner, or one of the streamers.
I mean, now that the media ban has been lifted, there are pretty in-depth like videos.
I'm disappointed on the lack of stuff about Ninja. I mean, I realize Ninja didn't change a terrible amount, but it would still be nice to see how things line up with the new abilities they gave us.
Also, apparently, you only have 2 dots now. It's like you have just bio and miasma, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yep.
Of that.
I'm confused. They better make it like more difficult to heal. Like actually need 2 healers rather than like 1.5 healers.
Just AO.
Or like 2 half healers. 2 healers
Yes.
going full DPS, and then they occasionally throw heals.
Yeah, well, I think the idea is that you're going to be able to DPS more just by virtue of not having to deal with cleric stance. So it'll be easier to weave in that stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't really impact you that much. Even
Like,
like
healer?
once you learn the fight, it doesn't even really. It's not a problem.
Sometimes
Well,
it's
like,
a problem. Like the cooldown made it a problem, right? Where it's like, oh, I can't turn cleric stance on because if I do, then it will still like I wouldn't be able to turn it off before, and I need to heal, and that like.
Well, that literally that caused one of our wives earlier for me.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
because I was like, I tried to just throw in like a quick arrow 2, arrow 1, and my cooldown wasn't off, so I could get a full heal out.
Yeah, that's
Right, but-
particularly annoying with Astro because like so much of your DPS comes from your 2 dots.
No, but it's a little different in the sense that like I'm not saying that currently there's a high risk that it might just fucking murder everybody.
Right.
But that doesn't really impact your DPS. You don't really lose a lot of cooldowns. Like, that's not the problem. The problem is
no.
so it's not
Yeah.
going to increase your DPS or anything like that. Not really. It's just going to lower the risk of a wipe.
There are times where, like, if I could have thrown in a single spell, I would have, but because I don't have enough time to do the full toggle, I'm not going to. Like, I'm not going to throw out, like, a quick arrow while I'm not in cleric stance because it does such little damage.
I guess
Right.
you might be less willing to risk a partial cast.
So this actually happens a lot in A12. In A12, during the intro sequence, I would DPS through a lot of it, but then it's like, okay, now we have to heal for this thing, and I'm like, I am doing nothing for about 2.5 GCDs, where I could throw up some DPS, but I can't stop because I know that the tank's going to get hit by a tank buster very shortly afterwards, and I won't be able to switch off in time. So, like, in that case, and sometimes I'm like, Kunada's got it. Like, I don't need to heal the party. We're probably fine.
I mean,
I'll get
to
us
be
with
fair,
the cure 3 later.
our party kind of does the healing
Yeah.
backwards.
Why am I doing
We're always doing the healing
yeah,
backwards.
50?
Wait, what do you mean you're doing the healing thing backwards?
As in, like, I was doing like 900 DPS, and Kunada was doing like 600 DPS and about 20% more healing than me
Well, Kara
on
was like,
Scholar.
in FF logs at the time when we were clearing FF or A12, Carrot was like 94% for White Mage DPS.
No shit. Well, like, White Mage
That's because, of course,
DPS,
Konata was doing all the healing.
I mean, White Mage DPS, it's like, the rotation is really, really simple. I mean, you got, like, 3 things you're doing. So, compared to Shadow Flare and 4 dots, and then having, weaving in whether it's an energy drain with a Ruin 2, like, there's a lot more to actually do with the rotation compared to a White Mage. So if you can just sit there and you don't need to heal, you just spam the same buttons over and over again.
Yeah. Presence of mind. That's a powerful drug.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also hit 900 because of AoE a bunch of bats.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the fun part. Just watching your numbers rise to be like the middle of the DPS because you're doing so much.
So anyway, now I need to decide Black Mage or
Or
Summoner.
Paladin. You still have that, like...
I mean, just the other thing is, like, you might, maybe, Tyler, are you going to go Sam? Or are you going to
I'm trying, I'm doing Ninja, and then I was gonna, like, try out Sam, but I have not committed to switching to Sam.
Right.
It was Antonio. Antonio is like dead set on Samurai.
Because I was just going to say, like, that's a thing, like, I don't know what our composition is going to be, but first stamina level is Red Mage, and Midori likes ranged classes.
Like Bard, we get to have the Midori Bard again.
Could be either. I don't know that flamethrower, man. Looks like fun.
So we might actually need a melee.
No, Tyler's going Ninja.
Oh, okay.
So we have Ninja, Samurai.
Oh, so Antonio is, like, he's into it.
He was really dead set on Samurai until he saw the video from Machinist. Now he's going to try to level both, as well as, like, 3 of his crafters, as well as, like, his gatherers.
Oh, I mean, of course I'm going to level
But, I mean, he's trying to get everything to, like, 70 in the first week, so... And then he also said, when I told him about Drebin, he said he would consider Paladin because it actually looks useful.
Yeah,
So,
and it was also, like,
that's
his first main.
Yeah. So...
I'm kind of, like, lukewarm on tanking again.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd say I'm a little more than lukewarm, but that's just because I only tanked for a little bit in raiding, like a third of a patch.
Yeah, I would be much more receptive to staying healer than switching to tank. But, if we need DPS, yeah. I'm gonna go watch some videos. And I don't know, maybe I'll get the Summoner book so I can have Dragon Wings on my book.
Oh, you haven't committed to the relic yet.
No, I still haven't.
That means you still have to get light.
I mean, I did light both times. I did light in about a day and a half. Just like
That sounds awful.
buckle down and do it.
That sounds awful. I'm still on my 7th rune.
Well, you've got about a week.
I mean, it's like, what is it?
Getting all my tanks.
Oh yeah, audiobooks. Audiobooks are a good thing.
It's true.
Someone.
I'm actually kind of running out of podcasts.
As long as it's not like War and Peace or something.
What was that podcast that was like?
You don't like references?
Lovecraft. It was not like
No,
Lovecraft.
it's just
Welcome to
Little
Nightfell.
it's a little dry, and you're supposed to be keeping yourself entertained so that you don't fall asleep while light farming.
This sounds like the perfect thing to listen to.
There are so many episodes of Welcome to Night Vale. It's something that you definitely want to like.
There are not half as many as there are some of the other podcasts to listen to.
Oh, what is it about?
It's difficult to describe what it's about, but it's kind of like it's presented like it's taking itself seriously as at least early on. It's like community radio, just from this town, and then it gets surreal. Yeah, surreal is a good way of describing it.
So it's Prairie Home Companion.
It's like Prairie Home Companion if it was written by people who go to steampunk conventions.
So is it like fake storytelling type of thing? Or...
Yeah, it does tell a story, but it's all told from the perspective of just like a community radio program.
Oh, you know what? I think I might have listened.
Like, if you've heard anything about like the dog park, that's one of the things that keeps coming up, right?
There's actually another one that I've listened to that I think is sort of similar. What is it? The Beef and Dairy Net. Oh God, I can't get back to it. Where is it? What's it called? Yeah, the Beef and Dairy Network. There's not nearly as many episodes. There's only like 15 or 20. But I found that one completely an accident. I was just like, this sounds like a hilarious thing to subscribe to. Because I thought it was serious.
Did everybody just stop talking, or is my headset up?
Yeah.
People stop talking.
Okay.
I was looking up on iTunes. Not on iTunes?
Oh yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, audiobooks. I was running out of podcasts, and then someone was like at work. They were talking about Ready Player One, which was a book that my mom had sent me. And I was like, yeah, I started reading it, but I don't really have like a lot of time for reading. It's like, oh yeah, you should just listen to the audiobook because it's actually really good. And I'm like, audiobooks, that's right. That's like what people listened to before there were podcasts. And so I fired up the whole subscription thing. And yeah, that's what I've been listening to lately.